welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn.
And together we make weekly vlogs
where we document our search for a more meaningful life. So without further ado, let's show you how the week
unfolded.
Morning and welcome to Saturday. Mr. Warner is working today and tomorrow it's the Pirate Festival in Brixham. I may go at some point over the weekend. Today, the market's on, it's busy. Saturday's never as busy as Friday. I find that strange. I'm gonna sit down and chat to Dawn. And then I've got a few little jobs to do, but we'll see how the day unfolds. It's mid-afternoon now. Need some stuff for dinner and some coffee beans from the Zero Waste shop. I'm just going to have a look at the market while we're here. Love that writing desk. Lots of little bits and pieces. Oh man, look at these. They look delicious. Delish. So much deliciousness on the market today. Anyway, we're going to the Zero Waste shop and we're going to go and get some coffee beans. That's the coffee beans purchased. Need to go and get some chicken for dinner. I know what I'm going to cook tonight for dinner and I'm looking forward to it already. Can't resist a look in the charity shop, even though I don't need anything. I've just been into the craft shop. I've just bought a couple of things and had a long chat to the lady about the classes that they've got running. Let me show you what I got. So, from the craft shop, I brought some of this recycled super soft toy and cushion filling. I'm going to have another go at making those dolls tomorrow. That's the stuff I need. Talking of that, I brought some stiff interfacing, which I need to make the book that the doll goes with. So I know I said no more craft stuff, but I need that to finish that. So yeah, that's the way I'm seeing around that. Also, while I was there, spoke to a lovely lady called Heidi, and she's given me their workshop program. They do loads of courses and sessions there. I'm going to have a look. It's a good way to make friends. That's what the lady said. Coffee beans. Oh, from the Zero Waste shop. Yeah, didn't get them covered in washing up liquid this time. And I've been to the butcher's, brought some chicken, which I'm going to marinate for tonight's dinner. So, that was my little foray into town today. I haven't had a coffee at all this morning, so I'm going to test those beans straight away. Still got quite a lot of chocolate brownie left. I think it'd be a good idea to have some. That chocolate brownie I made last week is delicious. Right, I've got some chicken from the butcher's. I'm going to marinate it in this ginger and tamarind. Right, I'm going to leave that to marinate. I'm actually going to prepare the veggies as well. All afternoon I was like, shall I go and meet Glenn? Shall I go and meet Glenn? Oh, I don't know if I can be bothered. Anyway, I've decided I'm going, so I need to hot foot it down to the bus stop to catch the 4 o'clock bus. So come on, let's go. Got the front seat of the bus. There's pirates everywhere. It looks like it's been a very busy day. As always, there's some fabulous outfits. There's a lot of pirates that have been partaking in a lot of rum, I would say, today. Let's go and have a walk down here, see what we can see. I love some of the outfits, absolutely fabulous. I'm trying to make my way around to the other side so I can wait for Glenn to finish work. A lot of people have come over on ferries today. It's busy, lots of pirates. All the pubs are very busy. I bet the marina's been really busy today. Mr. Warner will be knackered by the time he finishes. What a beautiful afternoon it is. It's like the RNLI have been out on a shout. So, Mr. Warner, how's your day been today?
Busy, busiest I've had to work for a long time. A lot of work going on today, a lot of phone calls, a lot of boats coming in, a lot of boats going on, a lot of fuel.
Have you had a lot of pirates?
A lot of pirates. And then we were left with the job of picking the best dressed kid, the best dressed person and the best dressed boat.
Was it an easy task?
No, I left it too easy.
All the pirates are leaving. It's all a bit busy. Let's get out of here, Mr. Warner. Right, let's fire up the Ninja. So, I've got some of this leftover Peshwari naan, which I've just put in the oven. Oh, it smells good. Just going to put a bit of mango chutney on it. Oh, mango chutney is one of my favourites. Got a little bit of salad as well. And then we've got the chicken and the peppers and the onions. Oh man, look at that deliciousness. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. It's a nice day out there today. They're setting up the food market today, which happens the first and third Sunday of the month. Yeah, so there's going to be loads of deliciousness out there today. Mr. Warner, he's gone off to work today. Day 2 of the Pirate Festival. Busy day. Me, I'm staying here all day. I've got a bit of work to do on my computer. Then I'm going to get my sewing machine out. I'm going to sew. I'm going to walk down to the shop at some point, buy some food for the next couple of days, and then come back and sew. So it's a sewing sort of day. It's a staying in day. Letting the world just do its thing out there. And I'm going to just sit with my sewing machine and make stuff. And make a mess generally. That's what I'm going to do. But we will persevere. Anyway, let's get this day started. Sewing machine is set up. For today, make one of those dolls. We know it's going to be ropey, but let's make it and then let's improve for the next one. Progress report. The sewing isn't the difficult bit. The turning inside out, I've been doing this for about 15 minutes. I need to leave a bigger hole. I've got a little doll. It's a little bit wonky. Here is where I'd normally give up. I'm not giving up. I'm continuing. I am going to make another one when I come back from shopping. A better one, let's hope. It's got one leg shorter than the other, one eye wonky, the hairline is all over the place. I'm not even going to sew the arms on. Part of me is like, why Lisa, why do you keep going? I am keeping going because I will get there, I know this. But normally I would give up at this point, but no. Anyway, I'm going to the shop. I've made a meal plan for the next 4 days. And I'm going to go to the supermarket, get the bits I need, walk and back up the hill. And then I'm going to have another go. Here's my list. Sunday roast today. Prince Harry's chicken pie tomorrow. Chicken and bacon salad. And chicken and cashew nuts. 1 large chicken. Lots of leftovers. Weather report for today. Well, it's a bit breezy. And it's a cold breeze as well. So not as warm as yesterday. It's alright if you're walking. Oh my goodness, I've just carried all these groceries up from Morrison's, including 2 kilograms of potatoes. I kept telling myself that a year ago I weighed more than this. I was carrying this sort of weight around every single day. Don't make it any easier though. Anyway, I've got everything that was on my shopping list and I had £26 of the budget left and all this shopping came to £21. Still got a couple of quid in the coffers if I need anything from the Happy Apple, like an onion or something like that. Oh my goodness, that was a workout and an economical food shop. Right, let's get this put away and then continue with sewing. I am going to practice cutting the head out and sewing on the eyes. I know I've got these little black eyes here, but I'm not sure about them, so I'm going to practice sewing in eyes, cutting the head out so it's a nice round shape, not like this one, which is wonky. Right, I've cut 3 more heads. Right, I'm going to practice a French knot on this bit of felt. It took me a while to get going, but I think I've mastered it. Look at that. I'm really pleased with that one.
That's me finished work for today and the weekend. Yay! Pirate weekend is over. I managed to get some footage today. We went around the harbour in the workboat and I managed to get some video footage, so I'll get Mrs. Warner to edit it and put it in for you so you can see what was going on. Bit of cannon action. Ooh.
Chicken's in the oven, smelling good. I've got in here some cabbage, some kale, some leek and some garlic in there, and I'm just sauteing it, and then I might do a little creamy sauce. Got some carrots, got potatoes, and I'm going to make some Yorkshire pudding. Here comes Mr. Warner. Perfect timing because I'm dishing up. Good morning and welcome to Monday. It's bank holiday. We are off for an explore. I've got a plan. There's going to be a boat ride and a castle. Come on, let's go. It's one of those weather days. I've got my coat on. We got a bit of grey cloud. We got a bit of blue sky. We got a bit of everything. So the day could go any way weather-wise, and it's a bit breezy as well. So with all that taken into account, let's get on our way. Everywhere is looking so green and luscious today. Well, we've arrived in Dartmouth and it's definitely sunnier here. Now, I did suggest to Mr. Warner we do the park and ride. He was like, no, it'll be fine. The gardens are looking beautiful in the sunshine. Gonna try a bit of vanilla.
Edward's Fudge Kitchen just up there, local business.
Okay, lovely. All right, thank you. We might check that out in a bit. I shouldn't be eating too much fudge. Right, here's the castle ferry. And we're off on our way to the castle. Oh, what a beautiful day. Ferry cost, I think it's £3.50 each to come this way. Just going to go past the car ferry. We've been on that a few times. Castle over there, that's where we're heading. Well, there's a highly technical way to call the ferry. See this green board? We have to turn it round to white if there's not a ferryway, and they can see that from down there and they'll come and get us. What a lovely little ride that was. That was beautiful. Perfect way to arrive at the castle. This is the coast path, that way and that way. It says public footpaths and castle entrance this way. See, I thought the castle entrance would have been down there, but it says it's up this way. Look how turquoise and gorgeous the river is looking. Oh, the entrance to the church was down there. Not the castle. Here's the castle. We're just going to have a cup of tea before we go into the castle. Look at that down there. Here we go, Dartmouth Castle. We've joined and I'm really excited about it. Down the steps is the first place to go. In 1388 that Dartmouth Castle was first built to defend the town. You go first, Mr. Warner. Oh wow. Lighting passage, gun casements. I think I figured out why you'd have a lighting passage. They would light this because you wouldn't be able to have naked flames in the ammunition rooms. Well, that's sensible. I mean, that's what we think that's about. There's a window here to the lighting passage. And let's have a look, see if there's more windows down here. Oh yeah. See, you'd have the shells here and the light from the lighting passage all the way down there is where they stored the ammunition. These would have been on a rail so they could have taken aim. This one's called the Ship Sinker. Back out into the sunshine, up to the gun tower. This is the gun tower. Right, Mr. Warner, we're going up? Oh my goodness, those steps are tiny. I noticed there was another castle over there. That's Kingswear Castle. Nervous about going back down. Those steps are tiny. Oh my god, these steps are tiny. Right, I made it. Oh my goodness. Do you know what I've noticed? That most of the people buried here actually lived to be a good age. Look at this. This is beautiful. That's what you call a door, isn't it? These flowers on these sunny windowsills just look beautiful. 1641, in memory of people that died in the Second World War. 2 Easterbrooks. I wonder if they were brothers. This is World War One, I think, 1917. This window was reopened and restored 1920 to the glory of God and in memory of the men who fell in the Great War. Oh, it's such a waste. Died at sea, died from wounds, disease, killed in action. Right, ferry was just coming in, so let's see if we can get that ferry. I've just had such a lovely time. What a great place to visit. The castle, the ferry here, the church. Man, wonderful. Back on land. That's such a lovely little trip, that is. If you're ever in Dartmouth, I really recommend that. We've just been past the Naval College at Dartmouth, and the book I'm reading on Edward, who was once king, who abdicated, he went there. Yeah, he mentioned it in the book. So we've been in for a while now. Don't think because I've got my coat on, we've only just come in. No, I just like it. It's like a safety blanket. It makes me feel warm and cosy. Anyway, Mr. Warner, he has just been over to the Happy Apple to get some juice. Also, I see, has brought himself some almond thins. Mr. Warner, he loves almonds of all variety. Almond cakes, almond biscuits. £1.50? Do you think that was a bargain? Yeah, he's nodding. He's like, he's happy with that. I'm going to start cooking us some dinner, and Mr. Warner is settling down to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. It's one of his favourite films, and whenever there's been the Pirate Festival on, it always makes him want to watch it. So that's what he's going to do. Prince Harry's chicken pie tonight using leftover chicken. So it's basically chicken, leeks, mushrooms in a creamy mustard sauce with potatoes on top. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm going to get that going on, and I'll catch you in a bit. Got leftover chicken. Gonna throw that in. And a big scoop of sour cream. Right, let's stick this in the oven. Oh, looking and smelling good. Dinner was delicious, and I've got dessert. Do you remember that leftover Yorkshire pudding mix from yesterday? Oh, that's going to be pancakes. Even brought Mr. Warner some bananas to go with the Nutella. Some days it just feels like you're winning. So I'm leaving Mr. Warner sitting watching Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm going out for my evening stroll. I love that necklace. Looks like licorice all sorts. It's been such a lovely long weekend. Oh, I so enjoyed today. It's felt like a really good day today. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you in the morning. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Good Good morning and welcome to Tuesday, which is going to feel like Monday because yesterday was bank holiday. But it's not, it's definitely Tuesday. I've woken up this morning in a bit of a grumpy mood. I don't know why, I just feel grumpy. That's not normal. But we're just going with it. This morning I went out for my walk, I've done my exercises. I did all that with a bit of a grump on. Mr. Warner, what are you up to today?
I've got to walk down to the storage unit. I've just got to pick a couple of bits up. I've got to send a bit of postage. I'm going to see if I can get a new screen for my phone as well because I broke it. Oh,
it's backgammon this morning. So I am going to walk down, go backgammon, and then I've got to come back and do some work. Good afternoon to you. It's about 4:45. Whoa, where has the day gone? I went to backgammon, played 4 games, won 2, lost 2. But it was good. It was good, it was. I enjoy playing. Combination of backgammon and work. My brain is frazzled. Mr. Warner's just suggested, let's get out there for a walk, blow the cobwebs away. And I was like, yes, let's do that before I cook dinner. I need to move and I need some fresh air. So come on, let's go. So we're leaving Totnes at 5 o'clock. It's not the best time to be out in the car. We're heading down to our usual seaside walk. And I said to Glenn, we got to get more creative with where we're going. There's got to be loads of beaches and coves. So if you're watching and you are from the Torbay area, let's know some good places for a after work stroll. Wow, sea is right in. Not much beach left this evening. Wow, people out there surfing today. Still a bit too chilly for me. So we've walked all the way down to Paignton Harbour. As you can see, water's in, lots of boats bobbing about. There's not just surfers in the sea, there's people frolicking, wave jumping and having fun. We're having chicken salad for tea. Mr. Warner's just suggested that we get some chips now. We have some chips and then we have salad when we get back. Here's a good spot. Should we sit on the same side? So we've got to guard our food from seagulls. Those chips were delicious. We didn't get too bothered by seagulls either, so that was good. I was just saying to Mr. Warner, it feels like months and months ago since we stayed there, waiting for the flat, but it was about 6 weeks ago. That walk was perfect. Perfect. We had views, we had chips, we had a bit of exercise. It was all good. We're on our way back and there's a bit of a traffic queue. I can see some people up there walking. Unfortunately, there's been an accident ahead, so we've turned round and we're actually just following the cars in front.
Yeah, we don't know
where we're going. It's quite busy along this way. That's because there's quite a few cars coming the other way. Everyone's trying to avoid the jam. Now we're hoping that the 2 cars in front are heading towards Totnes. Right, delicious salad dressing it is. I knew I was missing something. Key ingredient: 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, 2 teaspoons white wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of honey, 2 teaspoons Dijon, and some salt and pepper. Then we just got to give it a good shake. This is one of my favourites, and as I said last week, Kitchen Sanctuary, the website, honey mustard dressing. We're still using that leftover chicken. Right, here we go, Mr. Warner. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Exciting day today. Glenn got a job interview. Yes, he has. I'm excited about this one. I mean, no pressure, but I think this would be a perfect job. Let's see how he gets on. I am working this morning and then for a little bit this afternoon as well. A lot of work going on, but that's okay. Everything's under control. I'm going to have a quick tidy up and then I'm going to get on with some work and I'll catch you later.
Welcome to Wednesday, but you probably know that because Mrs. Warner, who's working there,
Oh, hello.
He's already probably done that. So I've just got back from an interview which went really well. It could be a good fit moving forward. They're going to let me know in a week or so. So we'll let you know more about that as and when it happens. So in Mrs. Warner's little nook, our cabin stairs that go up to the bed, Mrs. Warner noticed the other day that one of them was loose, but I've actually noticed there's a few that are loose. So I'm going to check the screws. I think it's because this is soft wood and the screws are just moving in the holes where they've been stepped on over the years. So I need to have a look, because obviously we don't want to crash through the stairs. Put some slightly better screws in and a couple of extras so they're a little bit more sturdy than they were. That'll do at the moment.
I finished work, but only 4 in the morning. I've got a couple more hours to do, which I'm going to do later. But got a puzzle that I need to take back to the library, and one that we're going to donate. Also, I've decided I'm going to go for a good charity shop rummage this afternoon. I'm looking for a little cardigan and maybe a sort of shower-proof jacket. That's what I'm looking for. Mr. Warner, he'll probably want to pick up another puzzle, and is looking for a cheap pair of sunglasses. Right, we've just returned the puzzle that we borrowed, and we also donated one as well. So we're going to start our charity shop rummage right at the bottom of the high street. Let's start down here, Glenn, with Age UK. Oh, that's a good one. Glenn's got a new jigsaw puzzle. Let's head into the air ambulance. Right. Oh yeah, handsome. This is my favourite charity shop, this one. I went in the charity shop, I saw a really lovely pink coat, but it was a bit gone around the collar, so I left that there. Anyway, Glenn was saying he'd spotted a coffee shop. Oh, it's here, it's closed. I didn't know that was here. Just having a quick explore around here. How many times have we walked up and down the high street and never checked this out? We'll have to come back and try that one. We are back from our charity shop foray in the high street. Mr. Warner, Glenn is very excited about this.
Oh yeah.
This is his new puzzle. £3.99 Waterloo Station. Has it got 2 different pictures? Or is it one? Oh, hold on. Hold on. See, look, we've got 2 different pictures going on. Do we know which one it is? Or is it both? 1848 and 1948. Like a now and then. But I don't know how that works out in the puzzle. We'll have to find out. Anyway, I was looking for a blue cardigan. Unsuccessful in that. But let me show you what I did find. Oh, this is a joy. Look. Oh. So, I brought a pair of white linen trousers for £10. They're Marks and Spencer's. They're very nice. The only trouble is someone had cut the label out. So I'm like, will they fit me? Won't they fit me? Who knows? Who knows? It's like a charity shop gamble. But this in here is the piece de resistance. I saw it and I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, I've got to have it. Look at this. Look at this gorgeousness. So you're thinking, what is it? It is actually a brand new king size duvet. And I don't actually need a brand new king size duvet, but I love this fabric so much. That's the other side. Fabric, yeah. So I bought it. I'm going to make something. I'm going to make an item of clothing out of this king size duvet. I don't know what item of clothing, but I'm going to make something. Oh, love it. Great news. Guess what? Trousers fit me. I am super happy with those. Mr. Warner's got a too good to go bag. Some pizza. Well, that works for me. Well, good evening to you. I've persuaded Mr. Warner to come out for a walk. We're going to go down to the river and have a look around. I think a load of boats have been put in the water over the last couple of days, so it'd be good to see what's been going on. Some boats in the water there, boats back in there, and there's some boats there. Look at that wisteria, isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Well, there we go. Boats back in the water, ready for summer cruising, and the pirate ship is back. We are back in and I'm about to cook some dinner. It's the last day of using up the leftover chicken today. This is one of my favourite recipes. It's so quick and easy. Chicken and cashew nuts. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. I woke up today knowing it was going to be a good day. I mean, it's not even 9:30 yet. So far, I've been out for my walk. I've done my exercises. I've made some pancakes, made gorgeous coffee, and then found out Mr. Warner has been offered the job. He went for the interview yesterday. It's going to be a great day. I just know it. With that said, I am going to get my head down, do some work this morning, and I will catch up with you later today. Righty, work is done for the morning. It's time to head out. We're going to go see if we can find Mr. Warner some boots for his new job. Come on, let's go. Well, the weather report for today, as you can see, it's quite sunny, but a little bit chilly. I've got my coat on. Trago Mills, here we are. This is the place with the peacocks strutting around. We need some paint for the bathroom ceiling and door, but that's a bit too big, that tin. Just looking for a smaller one. This is the smaller one, but it's only in white. Look at these tins. These look lovely, don't they? Look, rose gold. We've given up looking at paint now. I went back for a trolley. It's Mia's birthday in a couple of weeks, so I'm keeping an eye out for a present. Just having a look at the delicious cookbooks. Oh, they got a whole load of books on sewing. Glenn's now perusing the cookbooks. He likes a good cookbook. The Magic of Broth.
Got to see it well. It's a nice brush in there.
There is actually. Go on, we'll get that one because that's a bit unusual. That one. Oh, look at all that. It's all knitted. There's a peacock out there. He's looking to jump in. He's looking. He wants to jump up. I can tell. But is he ready? Steady? No, he's given up. The peacock's done it. He's jumped up. Well, that was actually quite an underwhelming experience. My chips were cold. My sausage roll was a bit dry. Never mind. Onwards and upwards. We're gonna have a stroll around here. I'm just keeping my eyes open for a peacock. Usually you see a couple just strutting their stuff, but not today. I did need a couple of bits for dinner, but Mr. Warner's just said, let's get a takeaway. I was like, all right then. I mean, I was that quick, like, okay. Anyway, brought this book. Mr. Warner chose it. He likes a good broth. He does. Great recipes for healing broths and stocks and how to make them. So I'm going to actually sit down, have a quick flick through there, and then I'm going to do a couple more hours of work. Since we got in earlier, I did a couple more hours of work. We had delicious Chinese from the takeaway across the road. It was delish. And I've been doing some video editing, so it's been very busy. I have persuaded Mr. Warner to come out for a walk with me. He wasn't keen. So I've got to let you know, Mr. Warner is coming on this walk under duress. He's giving me a look from over there. Come on, let's go. Mr. Warner. Let's go. I've decided we should go a different route this evening because we go the same route every single day. This is my plan, that we're going to head straight over here. I have seen a thatched pub signposted off the other road, but when I looked on Google Maps it seemed to infer that we could get to it down here. I just wanted a little stroll to check it out and see where it is, but while we are checking it out, let's just take a moment to appreciate. Look at that tree. Oh, so we're not on the right road at all.
You can't get across it.
Okay, this is why we couldn't cut across, because there's a train line in the way. I just want to go down to the next turning on the left and just have a look down there. This is the sign I keep seeing when we drive past, 14th century cot inn. And I was thinking that we could probably walk to it. There's another sign over there on the other side of the road and it says beautiful thatched cot inn. I'm not saying we walk the whole 22 minutes. I was just going to say let's have a little wander see if there's a footpath along here. What you can't notice on the camera is there's actually quite a steep incline up this road.
That's not a proper path.
And it's not a proper path, Mr. Warner, no, but it looks like it's walkable. Let's just have a little stroll up here. We've run out of path. I've got a feeling we were so close, but so far. So Mr. Warner's not up for it. To be honest, it's probably not the safest walking along that road with cars hurtling past us. Another day we will explore what is up that road. They've got their annual parish meeting next week. I'm always interested in parish notice boards because that's what I do for a job. I always say this is the way to get people to attend a council meeting, food and drink included. It helps, you know. Totnes WI, events, green issues, book group, yarn and yarn, craft discussions, meeting on the third Thursday of each month at Totnes Boating Association. Oh well, I think I should maybe go. Mr. Warner's found a shortcut. This is where we came the other day. We're back in and that is it for today. We will see you in the morning. Good morning and welcome to Friday. I'm feeling a bit sleepy today. Yeah, I've been out for my walk as well and it didn't wake me up. So I'm just going to ease into this day. With no rush or fanfare. I'm just gonna have coffee and get on with it. Well, that's it. I've powered down. I've shut my computer, not just for the day, not just for the weekend, but for the week. Because I'm going away next week with my mum. Annual leave, here I come. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna pack that away and the next time I'll be opening that, it's a week on Monday. Let's get on with the day. We've never been in this shop before. Just having a look, see if we can find anything for Mia's birthday. We've just been into a shop. It was lovely. We'd never been in there before. Let's have another look in the charity shop, Glenn. You're balanced. You're balanced. So, new charity shop purchase. You know, I was looking for a blue cardigan. Well, I didn't find one. My denim jacket doesn't fit me. So I was looking for something that would go over dresses and I found this and I really like it. It's a nice little jacket. So not quite the blue cardigan I was after, but I do like this and I think it will go well with white trousers that I bought the other day and the blue trousers and my denim dress. So yeah, it cost £12, which is quite pricey for a charity shop item, but it's from Bowden. I've never owned a Bowden item before, so I'm feeling quite...
Is that posh?
Well, it's posher than me, Glenn. It is dinner time. I've made a head start. Done a cucumber and chilli salad to go with dinner tonight, and I'm using up some ingredients that are in the fridge, so it's going to be one of those throw together dinners. A little bit of rice left over from yesterday's Chinese, that's in the oven just reheating, and this should come together in no time at all. What do we got? Well, we've got carrot, we got some ginger, we got some spring onion. Sadly we're out of garlic, but that's just the way it is. 1 tablespoon corn flour. We're supposed to do 3 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, but there's not enough, so I'll have to supplement it with normal soy sauce. Less than 1 tablespoon. Yeah, I've had to top up with normal soy sauce. 2 tablespoons runny honey. Finally, 2 tablespoons oyster sauce. And last but not least, 100 mils of water. Right, that's our sauce. We've got some of this lovely Dexter mince. This will do us for 2 nights.
Be worried about that. Let's speak to Dr.
Here we go, Mr. Warner. It's backgammon time. I am the winner of backgammon. Mr. Warner says he won't play me anymore. I remain victorious. Mr. Warner says he'll give me another game. Best of 3, I said. So that was the week, Mr. Warner. You got a job.
Another job.
Well done, you. I think this could work out for us.
It's only for a couple of months.
Let's see how it goes.
I need to earn some money to keep Mrs. Warner to the life she's accustomed to.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially because I've just bought a new camera.
Yeah.
Ah! More about that next week.
We know we've got some posts waiting for us in Northampton because Harry sent us a message, so we'll pick all that up next week.
I've got no boat news.
He hasn't. No, apparently he was meant to be arriving this week.
The hull.
The hull. Not the whole. The hull.
The hull.
The hull. But I haven't heard, so I'm presuming not. Maybe next week.
We'll update you as soon as we know. Next week, exciting week. I am off on holiday with my mum. We're going to go and see my brother, so that is going to be great as well. Glenn, you're working next week for the council, aren't you? We will take you along wherever we go. Only one thing left to say.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting and just being here. We appreciate that. So, with all that said, we will see you next week. Take care, have a great week, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.